We're here at Riverwalk Park, which has literally been decades in the making. Conversations about what to do with what is now known as the River District of Port Orange started in the early 1990s. And the property acquisition and the CRA in the late 90s, all those things led up to today. And now we're standing on what is a 10-acre campus of Riverwalk Park, which is the heart of the River District of Port Orange.
Now,
what comes next? Well, first of all, you've got everything. We've got a wonderful event lawn. So whether it's an Oyster Fest, an Art Fest, the Chamber can have events here, all sorts of a food truck event. We've had some interest to talk to somebody who wanted to do a village market here. It could be anything. Really, it's up to whatever the citizens want. If you bring us an idea, we'll do it. But beyond just the events, we've got plenty to do every day. You can come down here and walk the whole campus. You got 10 acres to walk, to exercise along the river. You can enjoy that. We've got the kids on the playground, the kids on the splash pad, large picnic area. The event lawn, when it's not in use for events, people can come picnic down here, play games, throw the frisbee, whatever it is that you like to do.
I wasn't expecting to have all of the stage and everything else, so it's really awesome.
Really?
Yep.
And this is?
That's Madeline.
Madeline?
Yep.
Hi, Madeline. And
This is Sadie. This is her
that's
friend.
Sadie. Nice to meet you, Sadie. So has Sadie and Madeline, have they tried out everything that's in this park so far?
Yeah, I think so, right, girls? They got in the water. They're dry now, but they got in the water. They tried out the playground, the restroom facility, and all that's really, really nice. And I love the idea of the grills. We were just talking about being able to come out and grill out and then hang out by the water.
So you plan on coming out here soon again?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Yeah.
I love the water. It's such a huge attraction. Anytime you can be by the water, that's the calming.
It is so hereby declared that Riverwalk Park, right here in the heart of River District, is now open.
Well, thank you, Mayor and Council. I am just absolutely delighted to be here. And let me just say, Mayor, sometimes things take longer than we want or longer than we anticipate, but that does not diminish the sweetness of today's ribbon cutting of the Riverwalk. I was on council when we started planning this along with many others, and we had envisioned at that time to provide many different opportunities for the residents of Port Orange, but most of all to maintain what Port Orange is known for, and that is being family friendly. And as I look out here and see so many different activities taking place simultaneously, and people from all ages here, younger and older, it's exactly what our council has done. They have really maintained the reputation of being family friendly. And it's especially fitting that we are cutting the ribbon today here on Riverwalk as we celebrate the 150th anniversary of Port Orange, starting with the actual formation of Freemanville, not far from this particular site. So I am delighted as state senator representing this area and as former mayor, and I like that, never giving up former mayor. You know, this is my city, this is our city, this is a unique city, we love it, and congratulations to all of the citizens of Port Orange. Thank you for coming.
It is my great honor at this time to introduce United States Congressman Ron DeSantis.
Thank you. Let me just say to the mayor and everybody, congratulations. This is really exciting. I think this has worked out very well. This is a little bit from, I think I was in the House up in Washington about 2 weeks ago, and one of our members from New York was like, Ron, are you from the East Coast or the West Coast of Florida? I'm like, I'm over on the East Coast. They're like, have you ever been to Port Orange? And I said, I represent Port Orange. And she said, oh my gosh, I love Port Orange. That's the greatest place I've been in Florida. So this is somebody from upstate New York who's been down here and recognizes, we're very lucky to have a community like this here in the 6th District. And I think this is going to be really, really special for the folks, not only in Port Orange, but really for all of Volusia County.
Bring them up. I need a kid. We can't have at least one. Should we start from kid 10? Should we start from 5? 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. On behalf of the City of Port Orange, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking time out to join us today. Have a great rest of your afternoon in celebrating the 150th anniversary of Port Orange. And remember, fireworks at 7 p.m.